Um, I'm practicing the backhand, and what I want to do is I want to practice building up these muscles here. And so I'm going to practice with that C swing and just practice with the wheel and get the wheel turning. Okay, it's a great way of practicing. A lot of times what happens is we don't get our racket back and down by the pocket, okay? And so a good tip is to bring that racket back down at the top. We're always focusing on the forehand, and we don't spend as much time on the backhand, except for when we're playing against somebody and they figure, oh, he can't hit a backhand. So it's a great way of practicing, and I'd encourage you to keep your elbows up, and I'm practicing strengthening the muscles on the outside. And so it's just a great way of practicing. And so using the wheel like this, be creative in your practice. You have to find ways. Of course, I've seen people put a stretchy on a fence and then they pull like this with the backhand, but here is even a better way to practice that backhand, creating strength in that extensor muscle, whether it's one hand or two hands. If you're going to use one hand, think about having a knuckle on top more. Remember that there's 8 bevels, 360 degrees around a circle, and each one's 45-degree angle. So if you just turn a little bit, you can tell what's going to happen. The ball's going to go up, or you turn the other way, it's going to go down. You put it right on top, it's going to be vertical, perfect for you to hit. And so a great way to practice is practicing your backhand extensor muscles with your backhand like this. It's a great way of practicing, and so I encourage you to make sure that you're practicing and finding ways to practice and building up your strength. And so here's a great way of practicing. So get a C swing, okay, come back to your pocket, and then forward, okay? Great way to work on your extensor muscles on the backhand side. And I would say whatever you do on the right hand, also do on the left hand, because you always want to strengthen that left arm. Any repetitive motion is going to cause injury, and I'm surprised that people don't work on the left side as much as they do on the right side of the body. And also, it's going to help you to become more ambidextrous, or being able to use both sides of your body. In fact, serving is going to be a little more difficult for you, but if you practice every day, you'd be amazed how much proficient or stronger you're going to get on both sides of your body. And also, repetitive injury, you're not going to have a problem with, okay? Because whenever you do a motion over and over, you are going to possibly get hurt.